Some share Divyael's great weekly Thursday meditation begins at 7:30. Be there or be lost your mind.
I think it's time. Are we all here? Some funny noises coming from everywhere. Hello and good evening to everybody. People on Facebook and people here on YouTube. And what I like to say is that it'd be nice for people. I know there are quite a few that stays in the background and don't say nothing. It's like, the scarlet pimpernel. It'd be nice for you to say hello and at least, and then at least I know that there are people there in the background. We got Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Yes, and we just wait for one or two other people that are still on the way here, I think. It is a little bit difficult or a bit different on YouTube as you, how can I say, don't see the people on YouTube. Yeah. So you're the only one here, Daniel. And how's life with you? Is life treating you well?
The delay, don't forget as well.
Yes. Yeah. And I will see that numbers are going up here. Wonderful. That'd be nice for people who are in the background just to say hello, and to know that who you are and what where you are from. Okay, so we will from what I've been feeling this last the last time we spoke was that hi Ross, we are being guided very much or protected very much by many beings of light. And we are both okay, Daniel. Yeah, we are both okay. A little bit sometimes you get a bit irritated. I do as well. So with what's going on. But let me just come back to what I've been getting. Because there's so much going on around us, we sometimes get a little bit affected with the outside influence, and we miss what our guides are saying to us, or what our spiritual or masters of light connecting with us saying. For me, what I've been getting this since we last had the meditation last week was that try and stay calm and collective, and you will feel us. And they're very much with us. There are times I think many of us are feeling like, in a way, how can I say, feel a little bit overwhelmed with what is going on out there. And because we in our lifetime, we've not seen anything like this. I have, you see, because I've seen it when I was in Singapore, when there was the uprising between the Chinese and the Malays in Singapore, and it wasn't very nice at all. It was not nice at all. Um, People, you know, yeah, butchering each other. And I saw one gentleman. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go there. And so, and here is like how our freedom is being taken away. And many of us have been reading or hearing from other friends how our energies is going higher and higher and higher. Um, and so our consciousness is getting much, much higher than what we were last week. And in that, what we need to learn, I think I spoke about this last week, that how to use this energy that we are carrying. Because they didn't just give us this energy to feel great. It's for us to use and use it unconditionally, in a way that without any judgment to what the governments are doing or what the ministers are doing, and because we are of this world, but we are not part of this world. You see, we come here with a bigger consciousness. Our DNA was different from the family that we were brought up in. And what I feel is that I have now become more and more insular. I don't go out very much. I know people will say, well, you can't go out anyway. I do go out and nothing stops me, because, you are the master. You are the divine being here on earth. Nobody stops you. And if you're worried about it, then read up on the common law. And I've said this before, know a little bit about the law, and everything they are spewing up on television is only suggestions, ifs and buts, but it's not law, so it is good. I was speaking to a friend of mine yesterday, a businessman and a racing driver, in the evening, and I was taken aback afterwards when I finished talking to him. Even though he knew that there was manipulation and control by the 1% that we call it, and we are the 99%, even though we know it here, but what I did was, when we were talking, I tried to empathize with his consciousness. But I went deeper with him, took him much deeper. And then I took him to a place where he didn't want to go. And when we put the phone down, I felt sorry that I took him there. I felt that I left him in a bad space, because it was about 9 in the evening. And I felt very sad that I did that. But sometimes you just go with the flow. The thing is that he knew everything, but it was only in the head. And now that his business he's got a huge engineering company, is affecting him, so it's become personal. And then when I was talking to him and he went inside, he hit him very hard. And I phoned him up this morning in his office, and I said, our conversation was a bit deep last night, and maybe I left you a bit low in energy, He said, well, it's okay. He said, because I know about it, but I didn't realize that how far in it went, how far in here it went. And everything is this, everything. Our I speak to many people and they're here in the head, but they're not here. Because here, your house is built on sand. Your consciousness, you as a being, is built on sand. Your foundation is not strong. But when you realize it in your heart, then you stand like a rock. You are the church. You are the powerhouse. Because I know I am. See what I mean? Not I am that I am. I know that I am. And this is where you become more powerful, you know. And yeah, then as Daniel said down here, wake the lions, not the sheep. You walk like a lion. And in my 3 visions that I talked about, and I said last time we were together, there are times that we cannot help people anymore. And there are times if people reach out, say, I need your help, yeah, then have a go, see what we can do for them. And there at the end of that day is that, where is your boundaries? You have to have boundaries, not to let people pull you all over the place. And so we need to have boundaries as well. When you say enough is enough, you have to let go, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Ross is saying that if we feel we are confined, we can astral travel and do a lot of remote viewing, and she finds this soothing. Yes, and this is the thing that I said this last week. You know, we got these wonderful energies, incredible, powerful energies, and learn to use how to astral travel. But there are so many people here. Talk to each other, you know. Go on my website and you find quite a lot of spiritual people, and also Dave and Samir, Dave and Sam, not Samir, Dave and Sam at Glastonbury. Very, very knowledgeable people, huge wisdom. Talk to them, you know. Yeah, Ross say, the secret is in the knowing. Yes, it's wonderful. And I keep saying to everybody that if you want to talk to me, I'm here as well. Yeah, okay. Because I can go on and talk a lot. The other thing that I would like to say is next week on a Thursday evening, we're going to try Zoom. And I'm going to put on a little bit of a, what they call, donations to Zoom, because I think once you go over 40 minutes, and I think you have to pay, isn't it? 45 minutes. Yeah, something like that. We have to pay. So I will put more information about that and put a link in as well. I mean, I don't want thousands of pounds that you guys have to put in, because I got my own Ferrari, so I don't need that. So any little bit will help. Daniel wants to know what is our website, so we have to send.
You don't put anything on your website. It's on Facebook, usually, isn't it?
Yeah. And
he's asking about Telegram. I'll see if I can.
Yeah, I am on Telegram also. I am on Telegram because, like I said, yes, I am on Telegram, Daniel. Yeah. Um, yeah. So we try and help each other to be strong. And there will be times I have said to people, I will give somebody else to run the meditation group. Sam and Dave has said from Glastonbury, they will do it, and it'll be wonderful. It'll be wonderful for me to just sit back and just do nothing. I will love it. Um, yes. And if you have any inspiration, words, or anything wonderful in your dreams that you've had, please write on Facebook, and I will also probably put it, somewhere else as well. Yeah. On my web page, my website, I don't put very much down there anymore. But there is some who I am, what I do, uh, and all channelings. You see, I don't look up to my website because I don't know how to do it. So a friend of mine from the university, puts things on there, and he's a bit happy-go-lucky as well. Well, that's the nicest way of putting it. And when I give him things, he doesn't put it on. But I will try and do something with that. Um, yeah. Okay. One of the things that happened these last couple of days that I would like to just mention, because there are issues that are coming out of within us, deep, deep issues that I think I mentioned about my friend yesterday I was talking to. It upset me. This morning I woke up, I was very upset about it. Um, and I couldn't fathom out as to why it affected me so badly this morning. And I realized that part of the energy that came up was an energy from the past, a past life I'm talking about, where I had no compassion for people. Uh, and that was part of it. Um, it was a life when I was in South America and I was a conquistador. Uh, so, so that came in. I thought I resolved it, but what do I know? Sometimes we think we know something, but we don't know nothing. So as the day went on, and I was saying why I'm saying this is because this last couple of days, Archangel Michael, his picture kept coming into my vision in my third eye, and so because I was releasing this energy, I asked Archangel Michael for thank you for coming. I would ask to the guidance that if you could help me to release this energy uh, from my atmosphere, from my house, and outside of my house, and the chemtrails. These last couple of days, I don't know if you noticed, they've been spraying a lot of chemtrails here for me as well here. So I asked everybody, Saint Germain, I asked Archangel Michael, everybody to come and please clear it. And since I asked this yesterday, you know, we've been getting sunshine, a bit of sunshine here this last couple of days. Huh, Mama mia, do we need it? Wonderful. And so what I feel and what Archangel Michael was saying was that now you have to stand like a warrior. Time for questioning who you are is in the past. And as you go in your quietness, And as you connect to the streams of life, to the to your light body, and your light body connecting to the flower of life and the grids of Mother Earth, you connect to all sentient beings here on earth. And when you feel this connection, you bring it into your consciousness and anchor it into your heart. And when you anchor that into your heart, you will feel this enormous feeling of oneness, that you are not alone. Not only that you connect to the sentient beings here on earth, but you also connect to us. You connect to your guides, special beings that you have not known yet, but they are there. And as your consciousness rises, packages of light comes into your body and awaken higher and higher consciousness, levels of wisdom, power, love. And it is in that oneness, I come to you, and we come as one. And let us now, for a few minutes, connect as one. As you take a deep breath and let go of all tightness in your body, relax all your being, relax your shoulders, chest, your legs, all the muscles in your thighs, hips. And as you relax more and more of us and come and be with you. We, Archangel Michaels, come and stand by you as you bring your consciousness into mine. Breathe. Ask for us to come closer and closer to you and feel us standing by you. We are always here when you ask. We come with great joy to stand with you in your adventure here on earth. Let go and let God come in. And we pour this divine energy in you, and let your pineal gland and your pituitary gland be activated. And we send you images from the universe. And as you leave your physical body and go into higher and higher realms, levels, dimensions, you become lighter and lighter. You elevate your consciousness to a point into the stars, into the Milky Way, where you have come from. And you are drawn into one of the stars as you get closer and closer. This is the star where you came from. And as you connect to that star, you see the vastness of who you are. As you expand, as you travel astrally, consciously, as you would say, remote view, as you see through your third eye, and feel that power within. And that power you have come to earth with, to change consciousness that is here. And this is why we call you the ambassadors of the great creator of all that is. And while you're there, you are visited by your guide, your great masters of light, the ray that you have come from when you came to earth, the ray of the master that is with you, that is assisting you, that is guiding you. You see that color within yourself. Now, take a few moments and just be. And from your elevated space, open your heart and send your bright light here on earth. Shine like a bright star and send your love, your light onto all sentient beings on earth, on Mother Gaia, onto the Divine Mother. Unconditionally, you send. Beams of light that is sent around the globe. We, the Archangel Michaels, assist you, and we send your love and light and our love and light to this beautiful island. And as you send the violet flame, we ask the angels of the violet flame to be sent to Mother Earth and transmute all energies that are not for our highest good, and that we send it into the light of the divine to be transformed into pure light, joy, love, happiness. And now, dear ones, it's time to come home. We assist you gently, slowly, as you descend on back into your earth. Back into your land, back into your home, and back into your body. We send you the Creator's light of love, and it was a joy in us that we could come and be with you. Call upon us, and we will be there with you. I, Archangel Michael, send you my love and light. And so it is. Take a deep breath now. Slowly, slowly come back. And when you are ready, open your eyes. I hope everybody's back, grounded. Ask your I am to bring every piece of you back into your beingness. That you come back as one. Beautiful. My experience in that meditation was during, obviously, I cannot disappear because I have to be here with you guys, But I got images of the blue planet, and we are the planet of joy, happiness, and oneness. It's a planet that had ascended many thousands of years ago, and the many beings come from there to help us here on Mother Earth. You see, so yes. Again, before we go, I would like to read this. I went for a new glasses. This one, well, it's getting a bit not so strong anymore. I need stronger glasses.
Divyael, give Daniel your phone number so you can contact with him on Telegram then, that way if he wants.
Okay, Daniel, have you got a pen and paper? I'll send you shall I just type it here? Yeah, I'll type it, my telephone number. So okay, that's my phone number down there. So I hope I get inundated with calls. What was I saying? Yes, I got this book here. I like to ask Spirit, what is it? What message they would like us to know now, today? It's very simple. If you know you want it, have it. If you know you want it, have it. And it was written by Gita Bilin. Gita Bilin. On the other page, on the other side, which is the other side of this page, be afraid of nothing. You have within you all wisdom, all power, all strength, all understanding. And so it is. So have a wonderful day, and we will speak again soon. I'll put in more information when we get about next week. Namaste. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, and thank you, some new ones that have come in and say hello. Very nice. Thank you very much.